And welcome to this class. Today we will be looking at some more musical symbols. Okay, so at the end of this lesson, it is expected that everyone should be able to recognize and identify a staff. They should be able to recognize the treble clef and the bass clef, as well as musical notes. So let's get into the lesson. Okay, as already said, today we'll be looking at some symbols. The first of them being the staff, the treble and bass clef, and finally musical notes. So what you have on the screen here is a staff. Okay, the staff is simply the combination of 5 lines and 4 spaces. The staff is simply the combination of 5 lines and 4 spaces. Okay, so what do we do with a staff? We write musical notes and also musical symbols on a staff. So here I have a quick quiz, and it says the staff is the combination of, does anyone remember? The combination of 5 lines and 4 spaces. Good job and well done. Okay, and we also said that we write dash and dash on the staff. Anyone remembers? We write musical notes and musical symbols on a staff. The next symbol we're going to look at quickly is the treble clef. The treble clef is also known as the G clef. It can be written on a staff. Remember we said that we can write musical notes and musical symbols on a staff. Well, the treble clef is a musical symbol, so we can write it on the staff. And remember again that the treble clef is also known as the G clef. So what you see right here is the treble clef. And when we write the treble clef on a staff, this is exactly what it looks like. Fun, cool, right? Okay, so I have a quick quiz here. It says this symbol is known as the, drum roll, and there we go. It is known as the treble clef. Okay, and this symbol is also known as the G clef. Good job, well done. Okay, if you said G clef, then you're correct. Now the next symbol we're going to look at is the bass clef. Remember, we're seeing the staff and the treble clef. Now the bass clef is also known as the F clef, and because it's a musical symbol, it can also be written on a staff. Now this is what the bass clef or the F clef looks like. And when we do write it on a staff, this is what it looks like. Do not forget the 2 dots when you have to write in your bass clef or the F clef. So I have another quiz. This symbol is known as the bass clef. Good job, well done. And it is also known as the F clef. Good job, well done. And finally, we are going to take a look at musical notes. Okay, musical notes are those symbols that we write on a staff, and they tell us the notes to play or to sing. Okay, they tell us the notes to sing or the notes that we play on our instruments like the piano or the violin or the saxophone, and so on and so forth. So all these symbols that you see here collectively are known as musical notes. If you remember, we have talked about this one. This is Mr. Semibrave right here, and this is his brother, Mr. Minim. And much later we'll look at this one and this one. So collectively, they are all referred to as musical notes. And again, I have a quick quiz. These symbols are known as musical notes. Okay, musical notes tell us what exactly. They tell us the notes to sing or to play. Okay, so in summary, today we have looked at some more musical symbols. Okay,